This video will help you learn how to add the lockdown browser to your quizzes. The very first thing you want to do is you want to create a practice quiz. This practice quiz will include the lockdown browser, and it will allow your students to add the actual software of the lockdown browser to their computers before they ever take a quiz or a test that counts. First thing you want to do is you want to go to your lockdown browser down at the bottom, and you want to continue on to the lockdown browser. In the quizzes, as you notice, lockdown browser and the Respondus monitor are neither required at the moment. What you want to do is you want to go to the left arrow down and go to settings at your practice quiz, and you want to require the Respondus lockdown browser for this exam. It's going to take you through a password setting, or go to advanced settings. I would suggest not doing that right off the bat. If you really want them to add the webcam, if that's what you're going to use in future quizzes and tests, then you will want to require the Respondus lockdown monitor. You have choices of things to add before the webcam session begins. Like you can check your webcam, additional instructions, guidelines and tips. You can make them show a student photo or show an ID. You can do an environmental check, and you can do a facial detection check. Then you want to go save and close. Now you see in your list of quizzes that in the practice quiz, it requires both the lockdown browser and the Respondus monitor. If you want to go ahead and try again, you want to go to settings, and you can require the Respondus lockdown browser for this exam, this quiz. And I don't want to require the Respondus monitor. So I'm going to save and close and go back up to the top. And as you see, quiz 2 in this column shows required. It also says in the quiz title, requires Respondus lockdown browser, as well as we go back and look at the practice quiz, it requires Respondus lockdown browser and the webcam. And you are all set to go.